but it's also so easy to moderate your social media. So do it. Take the tools that you have at hand, cut the cords, and you know what? There's gonna be that itch. There's gonna be that itch to come back. There's gonna be that itch to come back and say something witty or snotty or mean back to that person who's being mean to you, but resist it. Because once you say it back to them, you're feeding the trolls. Hey y'all, and welcome back to another edition of Crazy Does Crazy Things on the internet. Just kidding. I don't know how to start these things. Fuck it. Let's start. After completely failing as a housewife to make my man dinner, but getting the house nice and clean and tidy and free of dog hair, and when you have two shepherds, you really need to work on that dog hair, and I'm really getting off track here. Let me rein this in. So we sit down for dinner of shawarma and falafel and other such deliciousness, and we usually watch an episode of Hot Ones. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Hot Ones, it is an amazing series that you need to check out because it's like this guy and he interviews these like celebrities or like e-celebs, and they like slowly make their way through like hot wings, getting progressively hotter and hotter until the person either explodes, implodes, or both. H3H3 Productions was on it, so I will link that specific episode down below because it's fun there. We actually went so far as to order some, so this is the Hot Ones hot sauce. It's great when you mix it with ketchup, but I'm not a fan of it like on anything else. And this shit right here, the secret aardvark, I'm gonna put this shit on everything forever. It's got an amazing texture, and I love hot sauce that sneaks up on you. I'm extra weird today, I've noticed. So because there wasn't a new episode of Hot Ones or Harmon Quest or South Park for us to watch together, which we usually do, I decided that we should try a new show on Netflix called Haters Back Off.
I just uploaded a video to the internet. It's real good.
Oh, it's happening! It's happening!
52 views! That's practically everyone there is.
Miranda, your video has gone viral. Oh, no.
You suck. Don't make any more videos. What? You people are monsters. You have lipstick on your teeth? I would never put lipstick on that. It could get infected.
Such cringy shit. It's amazing. And I love the show. It's horrible and amazing, all wrapped together in an amazingly perfect synergy of wow. The story is that this girl uploads shit to the internet, and they're super cringy videos, and she's completely oblivious to the fact that she sucks balls at everything. I'm segueing into this video because what I really want to talk about is unironic cringy bullshit on this platform. And I'm going to do this through an illustration of a woman who was taken onto the Dr. Phil show for having an addiction to live streaming.
So I hope you'll follow me, Truthfully Trisha, at YouTube. My family thinks I'm out of control with my live streams, but I don't think so. My husband, Sean, wants me to stop streaming. You're not going to get me to flip. 40% of your paycheck goes to your ex-wife.
That's why everyone gets to see this.
The world does not need a first-hand account of our marriage.
Memorial Day of 2017, I was live streaming and I had a breakdown. Sean was visiting his family in Atlanta, so I live streamed for over 8 hours straight. There was a moment where I smeared fake blood on me. It reminded me of the part of me that died when I was raped as a young girl. I went to the ER. I told them I saw trolls. They thought I was seeing trolls of a different kind, like the movie Trolls. I was admitted in the hospital for 6 days.
You say they misunderstood your use of the word trolls. That's a really crummy doctor. Because in 6 days they didn't figure out you were talking about internet trolls?
Exactly. That's my problem.
Their haters have sent her more than 3 pizzas to her home. She claims one of those pizzas was laced with black pepper on it.
Little did I know 2 of my haters conspired against me, and I'm anaphylactic allergic to black pepper. It's like my whole mouth and my throat.
She says one of these people stalked her, that the hater actually hit her with her car.
Something that's really important to me that I have had to explain to a good internet friend of mine today is that you gotta step away from the internet. You gotta back off of YouTube, you gotta walk away from Twitter, you gotta sometimes uninstall that Twitter app from your phone because people are assholes. And people are mean. And people make an entire existence online out of being an asshole to you. And that's okay. That's how they choose to live their lives, and that's okay. What's important is that you learn to take a break. So this poor lady who has an active YouTube channel called Truthfully Trisha is a truly endearing, adorable little thing. She's a mom, she's a wife, she has a disability that prevents her from working full-time. So what she does is sit at home and live streams with people. The problem with Trisha is she feeds the trolls. And she doesn't do it well at all. It's one thing to choose the trolls that you know are just there to, you know, mess with you a little in good faith and you can joke around with them. But it's a completely different thing to take all of the, what she calls haters, and just give them what they want, which is tears and drama and crying.
I have tweets to one of her haters. You say, I'm a mirror and reflect what my haters see in themselves. That's why they hate me.
No tears? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, Farrah, can you see a tear? Hold on, wait, you know? Can you see a tear come out of my eye? What? There was one that went fast. Did you see it? Hold on. There's gonna be another tear. Hold on. Wait, I'll make sure I get more tears. Hold on, let me make sure. There's two. Hold on, make sure you can see it.
Dr. Phil pointed out that she just thrives on this.
No, okay, that's it. We're done. You're out. Go. You're out of here.
That is not fair.
You're out.
You lied. You made a lie. You lied. You lied. Go.
You're out. You're out.
Can I stay here?
You too. You're gone.
Can I
Yes.
stay? Okay.
Yes, you can.
That was not accurate, what she said.
Oh, come on.
I said, well, we all decided as she walked by we didn't see any tears.
Not worrying.
I really hope that one day she actually takes the help, because she didn't after her appearance on Dr. Phil, although she said she would.
It's hard for me to tell what's real with you and what's histrionics.
So Truthfully Trisha is still streaming. The poor thing is still being bombarded with hate because these people love it when someone reacts to them. I started moderating my comments. Every single comment that is left on this channel gets reviewed by me. If it's a negative comment that also contributes to the conversation, it gets published to the comment section. But otherwise, it's just like, I don't feed the trolls. Like, why give somebody who is just there to spread negativity a platform on my platform? I've done an episode of Reason Redefined about the difference between someone who disagrees with you and a troll. And this is exactly what I'm trying to say here. If somebody's a troll, do not feed the trolls. The reason that haters back off is funny is because thinks like, oh, I'm singing, therefore I'm a star. Or somebody wrote that I have lipstick on my teeth, so obviously they're a hater. And Truthfully Trisha calls all the people who disagree or do not like her haters. And she engages with them actively on Twitter and on YouTube. Don't do that. To summarize, and I guess the crux of this video, is the internet is the big horrible place. But what you need to remember is that the community, the people you interact with on the internet are such a tiny microcosm of the entire internet. Don't feed the trolls. Back away. Go do something else. And then come back and do you, and everything's great. Anyways, this is my Twitter handle. If you need someone to talk to, if you've been dogpiled, or you just need to have a private conversation, you can DM me. My DMs are always open. And visit my website for all my other links. If you have any stories of being dogpiled or bombarded with comments or feeding a troll or being a troll who was fed, tell me the story below, because I'm honestly interested in hearing terrible, cringy stories / reminiscing with you about your own horrible experiences. Take care of yourselves first, okay? Look out for number 1. And I will see you next Tuesday. Bye!
This has kind of been outrageous and has some entertainment value to it, but I only do shows that have takeaway, and it's time to create some takeaway here so everybody here and everybody watching can hear what I have to say, because this internet stuff can get toxic.